Many of you don't know that. Negative thinking plus negative emotion plus limiting belief plus inner conflict plus bad behavior equal limiting decision. Now you're thinking, what is a limiting decision? A limiting decision is when you decide unconsciously that you cannot do something or that it's not possible for you to achieve something. But you see, nobody wake up in the morning on a Monday morning and say, oh, today is Monday. Monday is negative thinking day. I am going to think negative all day today. Anyone do that consciously? No, but we can do it unconsciously without knowing it. Too much traffic. Oh no, it's Monday. I have 5 more days of work. It's going to be busy. It's going to be tiring. Monday. Tuesday is negative emotion day. Every Tuesday, I'm going to be angry all day. Anyone do that consciously? No, but we do that unconsciously. Wednesdays is limiting belief day. Every Wednesday, I'm going to be not confident. Thursdays is inner conflict day. Should I wake up today or not? Should I go to work or should I go to the shopping mall? And then, of course, Friday will be bad behavior day. Are you noticing the pattern that it all has to do with the mindset? Now, in reality, bad behavior at a higher level could be having a bad strategy in your business. How many of you had a strategy in your business that didn't work? Yeah, we all have that. So the bad behavior is that maybe you didn't prepare enough. Maybe you didn't plan enough. So the bad behavior causes the business to go down. Okay, so what you need to know is the first 4 clouds are internal in your head. The 5th cloud is the only one that is external. So a limiting decision is when you say, I can't grow my business. I can't be successful. Now, nobody would say that, like, oh, I can't be successful. But you are full of limiting decision. I'll give you an example. 20 years ago, I moved from Japan to Thailand. As I was sitting in the taxi, I had to think, will I learn Thai language or not? And the first thing that came to my mind is, yeah, that would be good. Learn Thai language, so when I go to Canada, I can go to a Thai restaurant and speak Thai language. But then I thought, oh, I've just learned English, I've just learned Japanese. And then I thought, if I learn Thai, and I go to Canada, to a Thai restaurant, the truth is that 90% of all Thai restaurants in Canada is owned by Vietnamese. So I decided not to learn Thai. Boom! What happened? Limiting decision. So now, 20 years later, I still live in Thailand, and I can't speak Thai. But I live 2 years in Japan. And even today, I can speak fluently Japanese. So a limiting decision can either make you or break you. It can make you successful or not. Everything that we learn in the NLP Practitioner Certification Program and Master Practitioner Program is all about removing the limiting decision. And what we want to do is remove the limiting decision, and we want to create a new empowering decision. So ladies and gentlemen, a new empowering decision is how we change our life. When you are able to create a new empowering decision, this is when you start to make a lot of money. When you create a new empowering decision, this is when you start to have time freedom. When you start to have better relationship and better health. Not the opposite. Many of you think that achieving this just happened on its own. It means that you gotta decide. The problem is that so many people have a hard time to make new empowering decision in their life. The reason why it's so difficult is because of the 5 clouds. Life is not just, a beautiful sun. 2-3 days ago I was coaching a client. She wanted to lose 20 kilos. And I said, what is your obstacle? Well, she says, I tried for so many times. For the last 30 years, I tried to lose 20 kilos. And every time I try, I lose some weight and then I gain. I stop
giảm được cân này.
So now her limiting belief is she's not confident, and she will say stupid things. Other people can lose weight, but I cannot, because she try and fail. So the way that you identify the 5 clouds is by listening to your self-talk. Listen to what you tell yourself, and you'll realize that you're full of shit. And then once you start to listen to other people, holy shit, you'll realize that they're also full of shit. It's unbelievable the amount of lies that we tell ourselves and that other people tell about themselves. So how many of you would like to know how to create a new empowering decision? So what you got to do, if this is the cloud, so you have the negative thinking here, so you want to remove the negative thinking, and you want to create what we call positive thinking. And in terms of positive thinking, I don't mean to be over-optimistic, to be over-positive. I simply mean that you need to see something good in everything. For example, when COVID hit a year ago, all my training canceled. What's good about this? Nothing! Nothing is good about this! Now, what could be good about this? Oh, okay, more time with my family. What else could be good? I can learn to do training online. Never done it before. Zoom was so complicated a year ago. Now I can eat breakfast and set everything up on Zoom. There's always something good. Then you gotta get rid of negative emotion and create what we call positive learning. Not positive emotion. Positive emotion go up and down. When you learn something from an event, it will be with you forever. Every challenges that you face, there's always a positive learning. And the positive learning might be, that life is not happening to you. Problems are not happening to you. It is happening for you. Something to be learned from that angle. Now, the third cloud is what we call new empowering belief. And a new empowering belief is when you go from, I'm not confident, to yes, I am confident. I don't have money. I will make money. And then you have inner conflict, and you need to change that to values realignment. Values realignment is when you're able to realign what is important to you in your life. And when you are able to realign your values, you become unstoppable. You'll be able to be successful, and you'll be able to make your family happy. And the last one, which is bad behavior to good behavior or good habits. And it's like procrastination to action. Not planning to planning. From smoking to stop smoking. And when you are able to create a new empowering decision by removing one or many of the 5 clouds, you will become unstoppable. You'll be the shining light, and you will have everything that you've ever wanted in your life. Positive thinking, PT, plus positive learning, plus new empowering belief, plus good behavior, equal new empowering decision. Does it make sense? If it makes sense, raise your hand. Say yes. Yes. Okay.